like to welcome everybody to the 7th Annual Sim Atlanta TechBridge Charity Golf Outing. My name is Farbman. I'm the chairperson for this year. And again, thank you everyone. It seems like we adopted a beautiful day for weather, so I'm sure all of you had a really challenging time whether you went in the office or came out to the course. So thanks again for attending. I would like to welcome and thank a few people, and then I'll turn the microphone over. I have next to me, she just turned her back to us, but Renner from Novelis and Credendino from IHG. They are the 2013 Honorary IT Executive Co-Chairs. And basically, that's a really fancy title, but they did a lot of work. So we leaned on them to help us bring a lot of youth to this room, both from an IT executive level as well as a sponsorship level. So I'd like to just give them a round of applause. We could not have done this without them. We also had a really good committee this year. We have a record number of teams, assuming everybody keeps rolling in here. We are on all 27 holes for the first time, and part of that was because last year we had 36 teams, so basically that meant we had 2 teams for every hole. So for those of you that played, when you had a lot of IT golfers and only 18 holes, it made for a very long day. So all the salespeople are out there like, why can't I ever get you on the course? And then we found out why. So anyway, this year we're expanding it out to 27 holes. So what that means is you're gonna all miss 9. So hopefully you got on the easy 18, because I know they're all 18 of the holes are a lot easier than the other 9 out here, right? So actually I played all 27. I sucked on all of them. So hopefully you'll do a little better than I have. But one other thing, we had a great sponsorship committee, as I mentioned. I'm not going to go over everybody's names because I'll probably forget somebody. Hopefully we didn't forget somebody that should be written down in the program. But there is one person who did proofread the whole thing, whose name I didn't see on here. So she's sitting right over there. We have Jennifer Sanford from TechBridge. If it weren't for Jennifer, I guarantee you this thing would not have gone off, because she really organized. She was the behind the scenes, out in front, coordinating the committee calls, telling me what I needed to do. It was kind of like listening to my wife. Actually, I listened to Jennifer. Anyway, that's another story. But she really, again, did a tremendous amount of work on this tournament, and if it were not for her, we would probably be half the size of this room. So, again, kudos.
For those of you who I have not met, my name is Greg Arthur. I'm a Regional Vice President for Insight Enterprises. We sincerely appreciate the opportunity to be here today and to sponsor this event. Mark told me that I had 45 minutes before we get to the range, so I've got about 83 slides that I want to get through. Actually, I think PowerPoint should actually be banned in country club environments. It should just shut down automatically. For those of you who are not involved in TechBridge, or this might be your first entry point with the organization, it's such a phenomenal entity and what it gives back to the nonprofit community in Atlanta. I mean, James, Carrie, Jennifer, if you don't know those folks and I guess aren't entrenched with them on the impact that you can potentially have in this community with the nonprofits in this community, I recommend that you do that. So, James, we've got a history together and such a great organization. I'm going to spend just a couple minutes, thanking HP, who is our primary partner in this event. Without HP, we certainly wouldn't be able to sponsor this. Insight does about $1 billion a year in HP sales. So when I asked them for their participation, Donovan and Lori and others immediately stood up and said, that sounds like a great event and something we want to be participating in. And they came through with some money in support of that. So thank you, HP, for that. But sincerely appreciate the partnership with TechBridge, and thank you very much for being able to sponsor today. Thank you.
And again, thanks to Insight and HP for stepping up to be this year's keynote sponsor. That's huge for us, and we really appreciate the support. I'd like to pass this over to James Franklin, our CEO from TechBridge, and then I'm sure Karen and Keith would like to say a few words. And then right after that, we will hit the driving range.
Thank you very much. So first off, I want to thank Keith and Karen for bringing great weather. We actually make the co-chairs responsible for the weather, and you did a great job this year. So thank you. And the Zen team. I mean, Mark and John and Dave do a wonderful job running a wonderful organization, and we're so thankful that you chose TechBridge as your cause, and it's making a huge difference. You notice that picture that was up there, and every year the check gets bigger, and my smile is just getting obscene. Next year it's going to be like tears coming down my face because it's going to be because you guys do such an amazing job of making this a great event. So I want to thank all of you as well. So if we could just give all of you guys a hand. And the work at TechBridge is to make our community better. So we take the products and services and the donations that you funnel through SIM to us, and we turn that into something that the nonprofit community can use in the form of affordable business and technology expertise. And the best way that we can funnel your capabilities into the community to make a difference is through our adoption program. So the adoption program says the nonprofit can't possibly use the services and the products that you give your corporate customers on a daily basis. There's just too much of a mismatch. So we plug that gap. We form the bridge to take their capabilities, your capabilities, and put it into the nonprofit so it can make a difference. But the other thing that we do is we take your volunteers. So we want you to fill the mission. We want you to see the transformation that can happen in a nonprofit. So by taking your funding, your products and your services, and your volunteers, we put a plan together that makes the nonprofit whose mission you care about transform into something that can be more efficient in our community and make a bigger impact so that we can all feel that. So if you know a nonprofit that needs help, please send them our way. And if you believe that this is right for your organization, and if you want to get more involved, we have literature around. You can come talk to me or any of our staff, or you can go to our website and send a note to info@techbridge.com, techbridge.org. But primarily, I want to say thank you. This is an amazing event. I'm proud and honored to be here, and it's wonderful to be able to spend time with you on such a magnificent day. So thank you.
Everyone. Yes, just wanted to echo the sentiment here and thanking all of our sponsors. I'd also like to specifically call out Insight and HP, even though we're not yet a customer, for being the keynotes for today. It really does mean a lot to the TechBridge organization. As James mentioned, TechBridge does so much for the community, and I'm recently a board member and am just extremely proud to be a part of such a great organization. And it's great doing business with all of you, and appreciate the support for today. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. So it is great to see all these IT executives here this afternoon, or this morning, I guess, soon to be afternoon. And we'll say that this is actually the largest IT executive turnout that we've had at this event, so that is just fantastic. So thank you for coming and supporting it. Give your hand. To support SIM Atlanta as well as TechBridge. I've been involved with TechBridge for several years now, and I want to encourage you to get involved as well. One of the ways you can do that is you can join co-chair Karen as well as co-chair Bill Van Kuren, which I don't believe Bill is here. So Karen Renner and Bill Van Kuren are the co-chairs of this year's digital ball. So this year's digital ball will take place on May 3rd, and I encourage you to participate, whether it be through a sponsorship of some sort or through a CIO IT executive host at the ball. If you'd like to learn more about that, the TechBridge table around the corner will give you all the lowdown on what you need to know about TechBridge or the TechBridge Digital Ball. So please be sure to participate.
So let's go ahead and head out onto the driving range and get ready to